Hey guys, I am back again. I am live cold calling. My name is Barbara. No makeup on today. I'm in the DC market, as you guys know, right now. I've been in this business for quite some time, and I am testing out new frameworks for my business because I feel like I kind of plateaued and I hit a ceiling and I stopped expanding. And right now, I'm really big on expanding and growing. So, so I'm back at it at the most basic level in business. I do have a few people.
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
I do have one virtual assistant who's been with me for 8 years. It's crazy because I fired her, then hired her because once I figured out I done it wrong, I had to plead my case. Like, Barbara, you did it wrong. You hired her and you had all these expectations and you didn't know how to hire. That has been literally the story of my life for a very long time. So as you grow, you understand that a lot of times you're the problem, right? As a leader, you're really the problem. And getting out of that, getting out of your own way, and really trying to break through. So that's pretty much the journey that I'm on right now. Um, it's breaking through, right? And not limiting myself to those beliefs that I had before. Now, what I've done for the past 10 years has worked, right? Everything that
Sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye.
Everything that I've pretty much done in my business has worked. I've had a lot of success, but I just know that I can do much more. And I know that I'm leaving a lot of money on the table because I kind of limited myself. So right now, what I'm currently doing is starting back from the basics. I'm making the actual initial cold call. The initial cold call is not to necessarily close a deal. Now, if I get lucky, if I'm blessed, if I'm blessed enough to get an opportunity on the first, on the cold call, great. However, like I said on another video, you typically do not get.
Hello, we're not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
Typically, the first contact, right, is more of a surface level contact. So when you're starting your wholesaling business, even your listing business, if you're a realtor, at the end of the day, you have to get on the phone with people. You have to talk to people. You have to have conversations. So a lot of times, we'll maybe hire somebody to do the initial call for us. So if we're hiring a virtual assistant to do the initial call, understanding that the virtual assistant is not there to close the deal, right? So right now I am acting as the initial contact. So I'm not, if I can close a deal, which is no problem for me, I will. However, I am acting as, the cold caller, if you will, right? So what I'm doing now is just, recalibrating things and um kind of started from scratch, right? So I've also paid for leads too. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Um, I literally just start paying for some leads and see how that works because I have no problem with investing in my business and trying out different frameworks to see what works for me best. I know what has worked for me before. I understand my skill set and I understand how I close and things like that. So now it's just doing more, right? Doing more. And then now when I hire, because I feel like I finally got that kind of to a place where I can scale it, right? I'm not looking to grow but so big, because I just feel like when you get to a certain level and and I've heard a lot of millionaire wholesalers, they talked about like
the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye.
They'll talk about like their margins and what it really looks like money wise. So I just want to be in a sweet spot because wholesaling and listing properties is not I'll do it as a cash flow generating active income. You make a lot of active income doing this business, but that's not the end for me, right? This is just pretty much my job, right? It's a business that I've created that's technically a job. My end is way much bigger than what I'm doing now. But what I'm doing now really is the foundation for what I'll be doing in the future.
You may hang up.
So what I'm doing now is pretty much the foundation for what I'm doing in the future. But I'm so blessed right now because throughout the past few years in business and in life in general, I've been going through this work, this spiritual work, believing in not believing in, but trusting in God, as my Lord Jesus Christ is my savior. So just really like understanding that the things that I accomplish is
All has been
part
forwarded
of
to an automated voice messaging system. 20246083885 is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time.
That's weird. That's not even a phone number on the screen. But anyway, understanding that a lot of these things aren't just done from my abilities alone, my work. You gotta have faith and works, right? So for me, doing the work is not the problem. But it's just really understanding at a foundational level, on a spiritual level, being intact in that. I feel like that's the foundation. And I see a lot of people falter or fall off because they don't have that foundation. Now, it doesn't have to be Jesus Christ, right?
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
It doesn't necessarily have to be my God, but whoever you believe in or whatever is bigger than you, understanding that what we're doing is bigger than us. Like, we're not just doing this by our own power. Some people may believe that. I don't believe that. So the point that I'm trying to make is now I'm just on this journey of rediscovering, how I'm going to operate my business. So the reason why I do this work is because when I bring someone else into my business, I know all of the ins and outs. Like, I'm still closing deals today now, but I've been closing deals on my old framework, right? So now it's just like, okay, I want to do things a certain way. So this new framework for me has to be tested. I just don't want to throw somebody in there like I've done before and it don't work, then I blame them. Like, no, I take full responsibility.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Miss Rita. This is Barbara. I'm calling you about your property on Shepherd Street. Did I get you at a good time?
It's already been sold.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that. Do you have any other properties you're thinking about selling?
No, ma'am.
Okay, what about any family members or friends who you think might want to get a property sold, or maybe going through a process or something?
No, I don't know anybody.
No problem. Well, I really appreciate your time. And thank you for letting me know that information.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You as well.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. So right now, what list am I calling? I'm calling a old list. I think 2023, if I'm not mistaken. I think I'm calling last year's PG probate list. So yeah, I just want to go through, sift through some of the data just to see if I can catch something. Oh, shoot, I put this on mute. So I put my cell phone on mute. So just in case I'm talking to you guys, somebody don't pop on and be like, who is she talking to? What is she talking about? So I'm using a Mojo dialer. That's the dialer that I've used. I've been using Mojo dialer for years. And this is the number that I call, and then you put the little code in. And then this is literally, it's dialing, but it's silent. So while it's silent, I'm just here talking to you guys because I'm just, you're my company. Even though no one is on this live right now, but it's okay.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
So yeah, that's what it is. This is what it really looks like. It's not it's exciting when you get opportunities and you close and you get that money in your bank account. But this is the process. Like, if you ever wonder what it feels like or what it is like, cold calling, you're just literally just waiting for an opportunity on the other end of the phone. This is the reason why I love cold calling too. Because it helps you build your skill set and it's very cheap to get in. Now you can do pay per lead or pay per click or whatever. This is, I'm like I said, I'm testing that out in my business too. The first time I've ever even tried that business model, because I want to have more than.
Hi, you've reached Carrie. I am not available to take your call at this time. Please leave a message.
Because I'm trying it out. I just want to see what works and what don't. But that's what it takes. You got to get in here. You got to get in here. It's real nitty and gritty. So I will be testing other markets within my market as well. So the PG County DC market is a very I guess I'll consider expensive, right? You're not really buying houses under 200 grand. Like you might get lucky and buy one, but for the most part, you're spending, like, this market is not like a market where you're going to find a $30,000 house, right? Like in Baltimore. Baltimore is the Baltimore market. Then you have the DMV market, right, which is two separate markets. In Baltimore, in Baltimore County, you can buy properties, upwards of 200K, but that's the county, not the city. So just really, I'm just going through my primary market that I've always served for the last 10 years, but I am also expanding out into other markets to see how I do in those markets. And, once I get to a certain level of consistency in those other markets, then I'll bring someone else on to help with that. But I think that it's important as business owners that, we get in there, and if you have someone to help you in your business, if you have a partner or just somebody you work closely with that you have great synergy with, consider yourself blessed.
Hello.
Hey, good morning. I was calling for Michael Ricks. I'm not sure, is this a number for him?
Not at all.
My apologies. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
If you do have
30129777959.
Like I said, if you do have someone that you work closely with and you guys share game and synergy and ideas, consider yourself blessed. I don't have that. I've never had that. I've always had people pour into me or just give me some nuggets and things like that, and I'll take those nuggets and run with it. I haven't had anyone that I sit down every day and work closely with. So if you have that, consider yourself absolutely blessed. I'm blessed and I'm grateful and I'm thankful for the mind that God has given me, the wherewithal and the grit and the passion and the persistence and things like that. I've always desire for certain things, but I'm just saying, consider yourself blessed if that's what you have, because it's such a blessing to they say one can chase 1,000, two can chase 10,000. Not they say, I believe that's in the Bible, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know which Bible verse that is. So consider yourself blessed. However, what we wants us, and what God has for each and every one of us, it absolutely will come to fruition. But just be patient with God and create that relationship. It will happen, and just understand that. Well, what I've understood in life is I am not what I do. I am who I am, right? And yeah, and I'm really strong in that. I'm rooted in that. I am who I am.
Message system 24038104446 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
So what I did just now was I just left a voice message in their box. The voice message is pre-recorded. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about what's to come. I'm excited about teaching more people, and I have a certain limit on what I will teach, and then I have other referrals, like depending on how big you want to go, right? I think it's just a blessing to be in this space, and also just having a voice, a strong, powerful voice and a presence, because I feel like, presence and representation is absolutely needed, in this space specifically, and also being a minority woman, like my voice is needed, and I know what it takes to do this business. And I do want to help others, break into the business and have success and be successful as well. Success is what you make it, whether you close one deal or two deals, or if you want to scale your business to, 200-300 deals a year, that's up to you. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up. But I just think that it's important that, you understand and you figure out what's for you, not getting caught up in all of these things about what we see, like what's for you, and I think that's important. Hello. Hello. I'm starting to think it's something wrong with my dialer because every time I say hello, I can't. Like it just it's this weird air. Like, yeah. And then I had to switch phone systems. I was using Vonage business phone for years, but I'm just having so many issues with them. Vonage they sold their company. I think they sold it to Ericsson, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta double check on that. And their service sucks. You can't even call in to get customer service anymore. Like I'm not happy. So I'm thinking about I'm testing out Ring Central right now. More than likely I'm just gonna
Your
go
call has
ahead
been forwarded
and
to voicemail.
transfer.
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
More than likely I'm gonna go ahead and transfer within the next few days or so because I need efficiency in my business. Like I don't have time for my phone not to be working. Hey, good morning. Calling for Miss Lisa. Is this Miss Lisa?
Yeah, you have to give the wrong number.
Oh, my apologies. I apologize. Thank you.
No worries.
Alrighty. Bye-bye. Yeah. So I just think that one thing about, some things, I feel like it's just you have it, within you. Like that's how God made you. 2023 was not a hold on. Hello.
Hello?
Hey.
What?
I'm sorry.
Yes, what do you want?
Is this Alfred?
Who's this?
Barbara. I was calling you about your property on Off Road. Do you own that property? He hung up. He's not interested. He'll end up getting called back because I can't put him in a bucket. If you hang up on me, I can't put you in a bucket. If you just say no, like I'll put you in the not interested bucket. But if you just hang up, you'll get a call back sometime in the future. Anyway, see, and that's one thing about me. Like I'm so I'm really good at doing one thing at a time. So like I'll lose my train of thought, like while I'm talking to you, and then while this person answers the phone, I'll be like, hey, good morning. Calling for Miss Shahara.
Shanahan.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Shanahan. I'm sorry, I said it wrong. But yeah, I was calling about your property at 15309 Maple Drive in Akakeek. This is Barbara. Did I call you at a good time?
It's actually been sold.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that. Did you have any other properties that you were thinking about selling?
No, this was the only one.
Oh, I see. Do you have any family members who might be wanting to sell a property?
No, not right now.
Got you. Okay, they may want to sell in the future?
I'm not really sure. I'm not at this point now, but you never know.
Got you. Okay, well, I appreciate your time. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, bye. So yeah, like I said, I be one track mind, and sometimes I literally forget where I left off, like with you guys. Like I'm such a like focused person, if you will. So yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. Hold on. Hello. Hello. Yeah, so yeah, that's what it do. Yeah, just being rooted. I forgot where I left off, but just being rooted in who you are, knowing who you are, and whatever you want you. But what was I talking about before that? I forgot. That's sad. You don't have access to this feature. I don't know what this means. I would share my screen with you guys, but
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
what does this mean? I don't even know what this means. Somebody pick up and hung up. I don't know what that was. But anyway, I will say this though. I'm so used to getting rejected in as far as sales and business, it does not faze me. I just want to know what I do want to know when I'm, when I have an opportunity, is this person serious about working with me? Because you will get people who say, yeah, I want to work with you, and then they go ghost, They'll sign paperwork and then go ghost. It's one thing to get a property under contract. It's another thing to get a property sold. So it's like, okay. Hello? Hello? I'll just read out that person. But yeah, it's a process, And I think being a realtor, it's easier from becoming a realtor to a wholesaler. The reason why I say this is because, as a realtor, it's so much stuff we got to do. So wholesaling a property is, trying to find an end buyer may be a little difficult. But as far as managing the lead from contract to close, that's what we got to do to close deals on the realtor side. So, when you get wholesale opportunities, it's not as bad. Hello? Yeah, they hung up. I just got to keep it moving. They'll get called back in another day. I'll have somebody else hit the list. So yeah, I'm in here doing my work. I don't whip.
Please press 1 to connect your call.
Delete that number. Yeah, I think especially as women, like we're so conscious about our makeup looking perfect. But I'm gonna be honest, this is what a normal day looks like for me. And it is time for me to get my hair done though. Like that's true. I need to get this thing done, but I still look good. But yeah, this is what it do. This is what it does. This is what it do. And then it's funny because I don't really be on YouTube. I'm so used to being on Facebook, and I'm so used to being on Facebook for the most part. I'm looking at this email. I'm so used to being on Facebook for the most part. Okay. I'm so used to being on Facebook for the most part. It's funny being on YouTube. It's different. So because it's like no one's here right now, right? On Facebook, a lot of time people they want to watch, but it is what it is. The channel grows and things like that. So it doesn't really faze me at this point. I've just been in business so long. I know what it takes. Nothing happens overnight. People may think that it does, or maybe you'll get lucky at some point, but nothing happens overnight. And I also noticed that when people make money fast, like including myself, sometimes our spirit is not intact. So we want things so fast and we think that things happen like this
and
all the time when it's not real.
Voice message system 301627045 is not available at this time. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
So yeah, we think that when money starts coming fast, we think that is a normal thing, but that's not true. It's called long suffering. That's what's real and true. So sometimes being spiritually grounded really helps when you get a lot of success because you understand the truth, and the truth will set you free. Really. So yeah. Oh, I can share this. Interesting. I'm starving. Like I'm so hungry. It's ridiculous.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 30189401192 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
I'm starving. I didn't eat. I normally eat a lot because you guys know I'm. If you don't know, I'm really big on my fitness, my health, whatever.
Hello.
Hey, good morning. Calling for Ellsworth. Is this Ellsworth?
No, wrong number.
Okay. He said wrong number. It sounded like it was probably him because he was too quick to say wrong number. But hey, he's getting deleted. I don't got time for that.
301-877-0108.
I think too it's cool to make outbound calls because you start to learn a lot about your personality. You do, for sure. Like you start to learn a lot about yourself.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, good morning. Calling for Miss Karen. My name is Barbara. Is this Miss Karen?
Yes.
Hey, I'm calling about your property on 411654 Place in Bladensburg to see if you were open to cash offers or if you were thinking about selling.
Well, this is my mother's property and she has passed away, so it's very sore subject right now. I appreciate your interest, but we're not thinking about selling it right now.
Oh, I'm so sorry. My condolences goes out to you and your family.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Thank you. Okay, so yeah, this is a 2024 PG probate list. So this is a fresh lead. So I'll put her in a follow-up bucket. Hold on. Let me create this stage real quick. So I'm adding the note to the account. What just happened. All right, so that's that. See, I don't like how it's 1,500 people in here, and yeah, we need to clean this bucket up.
To an automatic voice message system.
Rachel Williams.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. We did not get your message either because you...
Yeah, so we got these, but we need to clean this out. I mean, we really need to clean this out. Mm. Mhm.
Greetings. You have reached the voicemail of Linda Patton in the General Conference Auditing Service, also known as GCAS. Please note that our organization is on a 4-day work schedule. I am in the office on Monday and Tuesday and work remotely on Wednesday and Thursday. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, including the purpose of your call and your contact information. I will do my best to respond as quickly as possible, but I will respond no later than 48 hours. Thank you and have a blessed day.
I need to create a stage for these people. And the stage is 2024 Baltimore Probate. Let me see. 2024. Okay.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Vibration Williams.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To continue your call in English, please press 1 now.
Para continuar en español, presione 9.
To continue your call in English, please press 1 now.
Para continuar en español, presione 9.
What do you do, guys? What does it do? 2024. So I know I need to go here and go here. I could have sworn it said 1300.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is...
Hello.
Hello, you've reached Lynn at 315-569-7495. Do leave a detailed... Automated voice messaging system.
Congress attorney
is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
To the tone.
Not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Who's this? Twenty 2023. December 2023. Did I create a stage for that?
Please leave your message for 24042242226. Please leave your message for
Debbie.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
How is these 41 people?
Hello, you've reached the office of Cameron the Sandman. We are either on another line or away from our desk. Please leave a message and we will contact you as soon as possible. Greg Cameron can be reached at extension 3000. Joel can be reached at extension 6000. Mary Jane can be reached at extension 2000. Thank you for calling and have a good day.
When did I talk to any of these people?
Wi-Fi wireless subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello.
Hey. Hey, good morning. Calling for Miss Deborah.
Hello.
Hey, Miss Deborah. This is Barbara. I'm calling about your property on Iron Forge Road in District Heights.
Barbara?
Yeah.
Barbara? Yeah, do you have a last name?
Yes.
You're not my friend.
Yeah, my last name is Barnes, by the way.
Good. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just calling to see if you were thinking about selling or were interested in an offer for your property on Iron Forge. I'm not sure if you live there though.
You're not sure if I live there because it's not your business. You're a stranger and you're presenting yourself on that friendly level that people do when they're trying to cut a deal with people who don't understand what's happening. I'm not interested in having a discussion with you about any property. If I want to sell a property, I know exactly how to do that.
Barbara.
Okay, no problem. She seems upset. I'll just put her in the upset bucket. I'm so used to dealing with people. It doesn't even faze me at this point. I'm trying to figure out. Voice message. How did this person?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
All these people. Let me update the stage. This is 2023.
Please leave your message for 24039677741. Hi, this is Nicole. I can't get to the phone right now, but if you leave a message, I'll get right back to you. Thanks.
I mean, you're gonna have people who are upset. I mean, especially we're calling the states too. I mean, it's nothing that I can do to make you not be upset. All I can do, 2020, Montgomery County. All I can do is just be who I am. Like, honestly, like I can't.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
I mean, sometimes some things might get to you a little bit because we're human. Let me be clear about that. Like, I'm not bulletproof, right? 20. I know I did change it. Okay, NCDC. Let me rename this.
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Uh, 2024. So what I'm doing right now, guys, is I'm organizing some of my data. PG 2023. Okay, DC 2023.
What do you want, spam?
Oh, did my number come up as spam? Hey, Mr. Smith, this is Barbara.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. You coming up spam? I know you.
Really?
Want to buy a house or something?
How my number coming up as spam? This is a brand new number. Yeah, I was trying to either buy a house or help you sell a house, if that's the case.
No, I mean, you can try back in about a couple of weeks.
Okay.
I'm on my way up there in Maryland right now. I got some squatters who won't get out.
Oh, I see.
2 weeks ago, maybe, I took them to court and they didn't show up. So I think what they're trying to do now, my nephew was in there, and I know 3 weeks, 2 weeks, it's been 3 weeks now, he signed a new lease, a place in Baltimore. And I texted him Monday, told him I was coming down here today. And he said, okay, my mother be there. I don't know if they're trying to maybe put her in the house now, and think it's going to start the process all over again. I don't know.
So let me
I'm
ask
trying
you,
to get there now.
it's your family members in the house, and being there, and your family members are squatters?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we can help you
Yeah.
through that.
My father, my mom, we shared the same mother, and my mom passed away in 2002. She left everything to my father, okay? And when my mom passed away, they had it at first equal. I have two stepsisters. But one of the stepsisters, when my dad was at work, went in my mom in their bedroom and took all her jewelry, wedding ring and everything. So that tipped them off, and he took everybody out of the will but me. So they're mad about that,
Okay.
So,
Well,
and, the thing is, I'm my father's only child, you know what I mean? And I got one sister that told her son was living with my parents, but on my mom's will and my father's will, all the children and 15 grandkids, they named one name. It's the one that's in the house, and told him after they passed, he had 30 days to leave with no extension, and he gets nothing out of the house. And it's a big old mess.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Right.
How long have you had? How long?
Our plan is to think I can't pay the mortgage. You know what I mean? So I think the only thing they can do is try to let her say that she's in the house now, and it's not him, and thinking that I have to go back to start foreclosure over again, and then that's another 3 months. It's just amazing how much squatters' rights they have.
How much you guys owe on the property? How much do you owe on the mortgage?
Probably 160.
160. Do you have an idea of what you want for the property?
At the minimum, I can only take 300.
Okay.
And it needs some work. The swimming pool is about $30,000 to get it redone, But I tell you, to be honest with you, once you clean everything up and it'd be a beautiful home. You got a pond in the backyard. You got a swimming pool, basketball court. You have a bar, a tiki bar back there. And it was just growing up. It was, growing up black in America. It's a pretty nice place.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, do you know, because look, so the way we work is I can buy your house, right? I'm sure you're getting 1,000 calls about that. And I could potentially buy the property with them in there. I would have to see if that's possible. However, if you get them out, I don't know the condition of it. I definitely have to see the property for sure. But if we can come to an agreement on price, if that's something that you're willing to do, I'm not sure if you want to put it on the market or if you want to kind of just, sell it off the market. I would love to see if we can definitely serve you. And then, working with us, we don't, you're not charging any commissions or any fees. And, we pay for all your closing and things like that. You don't have to worry about, going on the market and, going through the whole home buyer process. But if that's something that you're open to, or unless you want to put it on the market, that's totally up to you. But yeah, I definitely like this.
The only thing I promise my niece is she said she got her approval. And if, so if she doesn't get it, then that's why I say give me 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure she's in the what's that shit? The Republic, somewhere on vacation. But I feel like I gotta get these people out because I live 2.5 hours away, so it's kind of hard for me to deal with them without me driving 2.5 hours down here, 2.5 hours back. They call the police and go to the commissioner's office and tell lies and issue a summons to me, for me to come down and sign for a piece of paper for trespassing. But I guess after they look at the police report, I got another letter from the state attorney office saying they wasn't going to prosecute me. So there was no evidence of me trespassing on my own property.
Is a property in your name or is it under the estate?
It's still in my dad's name.
Did you open up an estate for it
Yeah.
yet? Did you get the letters of administration?
Oh yeah, I have all that for sure.
Got you. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
So I know you're getting a lot of calls. So if your niece can't buy it, like I hope she can if she can. You know, I'm a realtor as well, right? And then I love, you know, keeping
Right.
properties and family if that's the case. But in the event that she can't, do you think, you know, if we can agree on price, you know, and get you what you're looking for? And
Yeah, she can. That's all I need. Just agree on the price and I'm out. I'm just tired. You know what I mean?
right.
Country, take this and just relax. You know, I don't have all this issues up here, you know. So me coming up here every other weekend, it's a lot.
I got
So,
you.
you know, I'm gonna give her the first shot. If that doesn't work, then I'll have no choice but to do what I have to do.
Yeah. Do you remember my names? I know you're getting a lot of calls. I definitely don't want you to forget who I am. And yeah, I want to be the first on your mind. You know, I'm really looking to invest and get more properties, you know, for myself and my family and our company. And I would love to serve you if I can.
All right, well, why don't you just call me back in 2 weeks? And I'm not getting that many calls from 202. Rest of them from, you know, Maryland or, I don't know, everywhere else in the world.
Okay, and what's your email, Mr. Smith?
Say again?
What's your email address? I'm gonna send you an email with my info.
B as in Bravo, M as in Mike, S as in Sam, B as in Bravo, Smith, SMITH, 61 at yahoo.com.
Okay, BMSBS. Well, I'm sorry, BMSB.
BMSB Smith.
Yeah, BMSB Smith 61 at yahoo.com. So let me ask you one more question before you go. If we did come to an agreement on price and everything like that, would you have to, you know, talk to, you know, another family member about this decision, or would it just be you?
Say that one again.
I said, let's just say we did, you know, make a deal, right? We agree on price and everything like that. Would you have to talk to someone else about your decision, or is it going to be something that you make the decision on? Because if it is, it's fine.
I'm the only one. I'm the only child. I'm the only child of my father's. We shared the same mother. And in her will, she left everything to my father. And then after my sister and my sister's daughter went in the house and took all the jewelry, he redid his will and took them out of it and put me in it. So I've been down to, I'm just, you know, the problem is being the administrative thing. There was a time limit on.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's another reason why I'm on my way to Maryland now, is because I'm running out of time. And the problem is that when my father passed away, my nephew was living in there. And I shouldn't have never told him that he passed until I got to the house. So my father left some folders in there with all the information on it. And my nephew broke into his office and got it and gave it to his mother. So I'm finding out things, you know, as I go. You know, I'm getting letters, but I had to go to the post office, you know, and send everything down to my address. So, you know, it's just been a, you know, a pain in the ass to get anything done because I didn't know everything, you know what I mean?
Right. Got you.
You know.
Okay, and you're at 27 Rock Creek Lane.
I just want this shit over. I just want it over with, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just don't know how bad I did.
Yeah. And real quick, as far as the condition of the property is concerned, has there been any upgrades?
It needs to work. I'm gonna be honest. It needs to work.
Has anything been updated though?
You gotta go on it. You gotta look at this house and have a vision.
Right.
You know what I mean? it needs some work. It needs some new carpet and stuff like that. Probably paint the wall. I mean, my mom died at 90, and my dad died at 90. So, you know, I say 10 years ago, it ain't too much. You know, when you get that old, don't nothing bother you. You know what I mean?
Right. So it hasn't been upgraded since the 90s. That's what you're saying.
Right. You know, the older generation, you know, they like, oh, I lived it this long. I ain't bothering me. My father's fan purpose was, let the next owner deal with it.
Okay.
You know, so yeah, it didn't need work yet, but
I got you.
You know.
Okay, but I'm just saying, like, did they do a new roof on it at any point in time, or any electrical upgrades or anything like that?
No, not no electric upgrades. There was a few plumbing issues that I know he had to fix, but they didn't. You know what I mean? They didn't run new electrical wires in it. And I'm pretty good myself, okay? And I'm not as good as you are. But, I mean, I keep hearing this little thing that people are saying, well, you know, the house is, 40 years old, and you need to do new electrical wires. And my answer to that is bullshit. But, you know, that's just how they come at you, you know?
Right.
So, I understand all that. When people start talking that, well, your plumbing's 40 years old, okay. You know, the house is 40 years old. If there's nothing leaking, everything's going to break. I've seen new houses that have leaks, you know what I mean?
Right.
But, you know, I just don't like people to come in and start down breaking what it is, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because that just makes me something to get out. You know, I understand the house ain't work, but every time you turn a corner, well, this is bad, that's bad. Well, you know, that's basically anybody's house. If you go to buy a house, you're gonna find out everything's wrong with it. I sold golf for 20 years, so I know the little game.
Right.
Let's get that out. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, you know, everybody wants an arm for their trading, but they don't want to pay for the car they get.
Yeah.
You know,
I agree. I agree with that. I mean, I think for me, we're just looking for a fair deal, right? We just want it to be fair on your part. Like, we're not trying to lowball you or steal your, you know, like I don't operate like that, right? Like, I wouldn't want anyone to do that to my mom.
I mean, I'm just saying, you know, I've had so many phone calls about it, you know what I mean? Well, you know, I looked at, we'll give you $100,000, you know.
What?
I have to start F-bomb, okay, you know?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm not going to sell you a house for $100,000 and let's just say you put in $100,000 and you sell it for $400,000. It just ain't happening, you know.
Right.
But you know that's the game of everybody calling you.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. I tell you what y'all should do. Those eviction court hearings they have in Hyattsville, Maryland. That's where y'all should go. I was in that mug, man. It's just amazing. The stories of these people, houses going in foreclosure because they can't get people out and need help, and the judge and them do nothing. Now, I have a mortgage, and I'm a normal person like most people. Mortgage, 4 cars, a motorcycle, you know, cable, internet, phones. I don't have a water bill because I'm on a well. You know what I mean? So then when this happened, I had to pay an additional mortgage of $2,300 a month, you know?
Right.
And the average person won't be able to survive. You can't survive that for long.
Right.
You know, if you got all your other bills and then you get hit with another $2,300 mortgage, I mean, to most people that don't have it, you know what I mean?
That's true.
And the house is going foreclosed. And I mean, I was listening to all those people in court, and it was just like, you know, the judge just throw those people out. You know, 70 years old, you got somebody running in your house or bringing men in the house, they smoke, walk around naked and make you go to your room, and it's your house. That's just the most craziest bullshit I've ever seen in my life. But anyway, call me in a couple of weeks and we'll see.
Okay, all right. I'm Barbara again. I'm gonna shoot you a text and I'm gonna send you an email too.
All right, that's fine.
Okay, I'll talk to you soon.
All right.
I appreciate your time. Bye-bye.
I'm driving. I'm lonely, so I figure I talk to you for 15 minutes. I'll get on the way I'm trying to go.
All right, listen, I'm gonna hold you to it, Mr. Smith. If your niece can't perform, I'm gonna hold you to your word. You seem like you're a man of your word. So it seems like, we can make if we can come to an agreement, it seems like you're willing to work with me. So I'm gonna hold you to that.
I don't have a problem with that. I'm gonna be ready to get rid of it by then.
Okay.
I may take maybe $5 less. No, but just give me a call.
Okay, I absolutely will do. You be safe out there.
All right, you too.
Okay, bye-bye. All right, so the next step is to put the note on the lead. Spoke to seller. He is interested in selling. His family is squatting in the house. His mom passed, and then dad passed. Dad left him the house in the will. Say he wants $300K for it. He owes mortgage. It is he is giving his niece first option to buy if she can't perform. All right, he's definitely a lead. So what I'm doing right now, guys, is I am putting the note on his profile. Then the next thing that I do is I'm putting this in a box. I have a Skype box that I put all of my leads in, so that I it just keeps me organized. So the notes on the account is really important, and then also putting the so I got to send him an email and stuff. So putting the clients in a central location, like real simple, so we don't forget what happened that day, because sometimes we might write things down, we may forget, but for me, I just put
Please leave your
everybody.
message for 44376899016.
But for me, I just put everybody literally in one like central location. And then because sometimes we forget, we get busy and things like that. So I put everybody in one central location. And then I'll make sure that, okay, let me put them in the prospective bucket, right? So think about it like this. I am cold calling so I'm just cold calling like a VA. Like I'm in the VA role right now. That's the role that I'm taking. So when the VAs do the business, sometimes everyone is not as organized as we want them to be. All I care about is that conversation and logging that information. Now we can go make sure our database is, okay, let's make sure we put them in the right bucket. But if they get the bucket wrong, I really don't care if the bucket is wrong at first. I just need the lead. I need the lead contact information. I need to know what happened on that call. And
Hi, you reached Jamie North. Leave a message.
I need to know what happened on that call, and then we'll organize later, right? So what I'll do is typically like that lead that came in just now, I will be the person to follow up and then close them. So based off of what he said, it seems like we can do a deal, right? If his niece can't qualify for the property, and who knows if she can qualify in this market. I think the interest rate is around like 5%, whatever, but it needs a lot of work. So who knows? If she can't qualify, trust and believe I am going to be on his heels. You hear me? I want an opportunity. I want a deal. Right. So the point that I'm trying to make is, just make sure you take the data and put it in one location, and then you do all of the database stuff later. Right. I think what's really important, especially in this business, is having your list, your data, like your list straight, like your list organized. Right. And then as people come out that list, right? Like, for example, if somebody tells me that they don't want to sell, or if somebody tells them that the property is sold, they automatically come out the list. Like, I would not call them back, right? But if somebody tells me like, oh, I might sell in the future, or I don't know right now, they'll go into a different bucket, right? So like, let's just say a person, like I talked to a person and they're like, I don't know what I'm going to do with the property. Like, I think I might sell sometime in the future, or whatever like that. They're more so on a longer term type of follow-ups, if you will. But if they say I'm holding on to the property, like we're keeping it in the family, I'll put it in that holding on to the property bucket. Just because a lot of times I understand that people don't really hold on to the properties for a long time. But I don't want to put them like kind of like in that undecided bucket, because I understand exactly what's happening. They told me that they're holding on to the property. So if I call them, I'll just say, hey, did anything change? Right. But so it's different buckets that I have. So really I just have a lead bucket. I have someone that's interested, meaning like they're ready to do business within the next 60 days. I have a not interested bucket, people who just say I'm not interested in selling. Then I have a nurture / undecided bucket. That bucket is somebody who's saying, I think I might sell. We're just trying to figure things out. They're still a lead in a sense, but they're in more of a nurture bucket. I'm going to pay them more attention. And then I got my soul bucket. So I try not to make my buckets too complicated. I feel like sometimes I do overcomplicate things. But I want to definitely stay in front of the people who are interested. Like this guy who I just spoke with, as you guys heard the call, he's definitely interested. He's not a lead. He's not just a lead. He's a interested lead. Okay. And he's not undecided. So like those undecided people, they're just.
Please leave a message after the tone.
So the people who are undecided, I'll talk to over time, but they're not interested. Right? It's not that they're not interested. It's just that they're not sure. So I don't want to make them as interested because they're technically not. Like somebody like him, he's motivated. He's a motivated seller, period. So I want to differentiate like the motivations. Like he's interested. Then I'll talk to some other probate sellers and I don't know. We're still trying to figure it out because the family this or the family that. That's somebody who I'll nurture over time. So someone who's interested is someone who expressly say that they want to sell the house.
129222696. Sorry, this mailbox is full.
So one of the things that I'm trying to sift through now is considering a person a lead and undecided. So I'm still figuring that out, like how I actually want to do those boxes. But really, if you're interested, if you're undecided,
Leave your message for.
If you're undecided, but you will sell at some point. If you're saying I think I might want to sell, you're undecided to me. You're like lukewarm.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
You're lukewarm if you're undecided. You're interested. You say you absolutely want to sell the property. You're nurture. You don't know if you want to sell it. You don't know what you're doing with it. Not interested. You clearly say I'm not interested in selling the property. If you have a realtor, that's a bucket too. If you're saying you're going to hold on to the property and just keep it, that's a bucket. And a dead lead or a sold lead is somebody who just sold their property, or that they're just a dead lead. Like they're dead. Not dead, but they not. Hey, good afternoon. I thought it was still morning. I'm calling for Anthony. Is this Anthony?
No, you guys keep calling me for Anthony.
I'm sorry. My apologies. I'll take you off my
What
list.
number are you trying to call? What number are you trying to call?
Well, I have multiple numbers for this person. So your number just pops. Yeah, it's just I get a list of numbers and then this number pops up. But I can personally
What's
take
your
you off.
phone?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, they called me like past 4 days in a row. So you guys like in Maryland or somewhere?
Yeah, we're in Maryland. We're calling to see if he had any plans on selling a property in Hyattsville. So that's what it is.
No, I'm Brady. Yeah, because it's somebody from Maryland keeps calling me every day.
I'm so
Oh, thank
sorry. Do you have any properties you want to sell, Brady?
Yeah, my house.
Really? Where you located?
It's $5 million though. You deal that kind of properties?
Yeah, where you located?
And Brigantine.
You said where?
Brigantine, New Jersey on the water.
New Jersey. Okay, yeah. I have a realtor who I can refer you to.
No, I got the over there. I got to get buyers.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, hey, I can help you get it sold. Okay.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks, bye. That was the wrong number. But yeah. What was I saying? I swear I'm so one track minded. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. Y'all gonna learn that about me. Multitasking is not my strong suit. It's just not. Like I literally talked to him and I lost my train of thought. I literally forgot everything that I was just talking about. That is so sad. This is the reason why I take a lot of notes because I will forget. But anyway, oh yeah, I was talking about the buckets. Okay, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about the buckets. So yeah, so just I'm cleaning up my buckets. Like I said, I am recalibrating, revamping my business because I just feel like I got to a point where it's like I know I can do more and I can do better. Hello? Hello? Hopefully my number isn't coming up as spam because this is a new number. And these little spam blockers, I don't know why. I just said I gotta figure this thing out. But anyway.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
So yeah, I was talking about the buckets. CDC, this 2024. 2023. Baltimore 2023. Baltimore County 2023. And I need Montgomery County 2020. Is that Montgomery County? Let's see. Montgomery.
Hi, Patricia, leave me a message and I'll get back with you. Thank you.
I thought I switched. I want it to look like this. Okay.
Hello?
Hey, good afternoon. I'm calling for Miss Stacy. My name is Barbara. Do I have the right number?
No, I'm sorry, I have the wrong number.
My apologies. Thank you.
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will.
Hello.
Hey, good afternoon. I'm calling for Carmen. Is this the number for Carmen?
No.
Okay, my apologies. I was calling for the owner of.
Carmen, let's see. I can give you, hold on a second. Let me give you that number.
Okay.
301
Mm-hmm.
509 905.
905.
Hold on, let me see if you. Four, 9458.
Okay, you said 30.
No, I got it wrong. No, it's 301 509 4958.
Okay, 301-509-4958.
4958, yeah.
Okay, and I'm sorry.
No, you got it wrong. 9458. Am I wrong? 9458.
Okay. And I didn't get your name.
My name is Reverend Taylor. It's her grandfather.
Oh, I see. Do you know if she has any plans of selling that property in Suitland?
Say again?
You know if she's going to sell the house in Suitland?
She went to the doctor, so she got yes.
You said she's going to sell it?
She gonna sell it, yeah.
Okay. I appreciate you letting me know, Granddad. I'm definitely going to give her a call.
Okay, you got them 509-9458.
Yeah, I'm going to give her a call right now. You said your name was what again?
Say again?
You said your name is what? What was your first name?
Melvin Taylor.
Melvin.
Her
Okay.
grandfather.
I got you. Okay, thank you. I appreciate your time, Mr. Melvin.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah, I'm about to call her right now.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, good afternoon, Miss Carmen. Your grandfather, Mr. Melvin, gave me your phone number. He said you were thinking about selling your property at 4723 Bromley Avenue in Suitland. My name is Barbara. I was just calling to see how I can best serve you if you are deciding to sell that property. You know, you can feel free to give me a call at your convenience. My cell phone number is 240-755-1400. Again, my name is Barbara Barnes, and you can give me a call at your convenience. All righty? Talk to you soon. Bye. All right, let me, now I just pulled this up. All right, let me put this. So now, what's important before you go to the next call, what's really important is making sure you log the call. Spoke to her granddad, Melvin Taylor. He gave me her phone number. He gave me and said she is selling the house. Make sure I put her phone number's in here, right? That's not right. See, this is a part that 49495. Okay, so this is what I teach my peoples. 4958 or 9458. What I teach my people is do not go to the next call without logging your call. Like we need this. This is very important because if you go to the next call and you forget, then it was like all of that work was done for nothing. So I don't care if it takes you 5 minutes to get this data right. Get it right. Like that's really important to me in my business. Taking your time to actually log the call. So I just actually put her in Mojo. So I'm actually going to call her again on the business line. I just called her from my cell and left a voice message for my cell.
Hello.
Hey, this Carmen?
Hi. Yes.
Hey, Carmen, this is Barbara. I actually just called you. Your granddad, Mr. Melvin, he gave me your phone number. He gave me your phone number about your property at 4723 Bromley Avenue.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you get his number? You know him personally?
No. Oh, let me tell you, I don't. So I have my marketing department in my company. They give us a list of people and their phone numbers, and I don't know his name. His phone number popped up as your phone number, but it was him. And then he gave me your phone number.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he told me you were. I don't know. Are you thinking about selling? He said you were. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we're selling, but it's no time soon.
Oh, I see. Okay. Do you have an idea when you say no time soon? What you mean, like within the next 60 days or in the next year, or?
Maybe somewhere around January or February. We're just in the process of renovating.
Oh, you're renovating the house. Okay, so
Yeah, so then we can sell it.
so you want to put it on the market for market value. Have you ever thought about getting a cash offer for the house? And you might walk away with the same amount of money without putting any repairs in it. Have you ever considered that or no?
I haven't considered that. I'm not really sure how that goes with the cash value.
I got you. How much are you guys thinking about putting it on the market for when you do decide to sell?
We was thinking at least 350,000.
Okay, 350. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I used to own a house over in Suitland. It was in the Woodcrest neighborhood, but you might, let me see. And this is a single family house, right?
Right.
And how many, if you don't mind me asking, how many bedrooms and bathrooms do you guys have in it?
It's 3 bedrooms, 1 master bedroom. The master bedroom has a bathroom in it, and it's also another full bathroom, and in the basement is another full bathroom. So 3 bathrooms.
So 3 beds and 3 bathrooms, 4 bathrooms. I got you. And how much money were you guys thinking about putting in the property though?
We don't have all that information yet, so that's why we're not really ready for it. We're just trying to get the house together, and then we'll think about that in the future.
Oh, I see. Are you still living there?
Yeah, I'm still living here.
Okay. I mean, well, it's up to you. Listen, I totally get it. What I can do if you're up to it, I can definitely take a look at the house. And you saying 350? Is it a mortgage on the property? Do you know?
It is.
It is.
It is.
Around how much you think you guys owe?
I'm not really sure, but in the meantime, I could just get in touch with you when we're ready to sell, because I don't want to give out like too much information.
Yeah, no, it's not a problem. It's definitely not a problem. What's your email, Carmen? I'll send you my info as well.
Okay, my email is spelled Cameron, CAMERON, Taylor, 53 at gmail.com.
Okay, Cameron Taylor 53 at gmail.com.
Yeah.
Okay, and it seems like you may have other family members helping you, but if you guys are up to it, I can just sit down and talk with you guys about what's happening in the market. And then if you do decide to put money in it, you got to get a return on your investment. Or if you were to sell it, cash, if you walk away pretty much close to the same amount as you would if you were to put work in it. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But I don't know who you may have like a family member advising you. I'll send you my information. My name is Barbara. And if you're up to it, we can definitely just have a conversation and see if we can work together or we'll figure something out. Do you have a realtor already or no?
Yeah, my cousin, he's a real estate agent, so he's been trying to help me through the process. So that's why he told me, don't really sell nothing yet. We're still renovating, and we figure the next steps after that.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, like one thing about me, I'm an investor, but I'm never looking to like steal or try to lowball somebody on their house. Like I don't believe in that, but I do believe in the fact that you got to get a return on your investment. I don't know your cousin, so I can't say, but you put it on the market for 350, then you put $30,000 or $40,000 in it, and then you still got to pay commission. You see what I'm saying? And then you'll get your bottom line figure minus the mortgage. But if you sell it as is and you don't have to put any money into it, you might walk away with the same amount. I can't say for sure until I dig deep into the numbers. But I tell people, it's a risk when you start coming out your own pocket with, thousands of dollars. But I'm not discouraging you. I'm just giving you the honest truth.
Right. So we'll just be in touch, though. We still just figuring things out. We haven't made a decision just yet. So
Yeah. All right, cool. So I'm gonna send you my information. When is a good time you think maybe you want to get on? I mean, if you're comfortable, listen, I know you don't know me, so it's like, who is this lady? Like, literally, I'll give you my Instagram, everything. I'm a real person, right? In this business. If you're up to it, and I'll be coming from an investor perspective, I can definitely get on the phone with you and your cousin or whoever's helping you and just kind of give you my honest opinion about, what you'll walk away with. And if it's something that you might consider, then, we can always make it happen for you if that's what you're up to.
yeah, we're gonna do that eventually. It's just like right now we're not looking forward to doing anything with the house, like as in selling. So that's why we wasn't really trying to, give anybody an idea like, hey, like we're selling it now, but it's really no time soon.
Yeah. I'm not, because January, February, that's the way we look at it, that's right around the corner. So what I would do is just give you all the information. So when that time comes, if you decide to put it on the market with your cousin, great. Like I'm not, taking anything from that. But if you say, you know what, I think this cash deal might be a better deal, I would just love that opportunity to work with you if that's what you decide in the future.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can send me your information through the email.
Okay, I absolutely will do. And my name is Barbara again, and I really appreciate your time.
No problem. Nice meeting you, Barbara.
Likewise, you have a great one.
You too.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so did people like that? You have to nurture a little bit over time because it looks like she's a little, she wants to sell the property. Clearly, she's a lead. She wants to sell. She's interested in selling. However, she just don't know which route she should go. She has her cousin who's a realtor who's advising her, telling her she should fix the property up and then put it on the market for 350. And I always tell people, the biggest things, are you going to actually get a return on your investment when you do that? Understanding that, you got to know how this business works, right? Contractors, managing people, a lot of times people lose money, things like that. So I'm like, look, if we can get in this deal with you, and you'll pretty much walk away with close to the same amount of money, right? It won't be the same amount, but close to it, why not? Like, why not? January, February is right around the corner. So what I'm going to do is log her in here as a lead. I have her email. I'm going to send her an email with my information. And I'm going to follow back up with her to see if I can get on the phone with her and her advisor and see if we, if she decides to just do a cash deal, I could make her offer. And if that's something that she's up to, right? Maybe I'll just do like a letter of intent because she's not ready yet. if that's something that she's willing to consider, then I just want to be that person that she speaks with, first and foremost. So let me log her. And her name is actually not Carmen, it's Cameron. I think I need to update my lead sheet. What is the lead sheet at? I think I'll do this on. Let me write this note down. So here's the thing. This is the reason why I say it's important that understanding the framework and how you're going to operate your business. See, like for me, I can extrapolate information from a person, right? And then I can type it. But then the question is, everybody is not me. Everybody don't work like me. So I want to keep my people, whoever work for me, as organized as possible. So right now, I'm not even working off a lead sheet. So what I'm going to do is organize my lead sheet. So when the person is cold calling on my behalf, they have the questions, or they have, the questions in front of them or whatever, but they're putting it on the lead sheet. Right. So I would like to show you what that is, but I don't know if I would get flagged by YouTube for showing my computer. So she said she may want to renovate the house and put it on the market for, she said 350K. She didn't share the mortgage amount, but I did ask, trust and believe. The house has 3 beds and 3 full bathrooms. Said she might be open to a decision in January or February 2025. I told her I'm willing to have a convo with her realtor, cousin, and any other family member who may be helping her with this decision. All right, there we go. Had to get that note right. I don't know, it had deleted or something. So let me log her call. Okay. So that was good. That was a good lead. So I'll follow back up with her. Within the next week or so. I'm going to text her, send her email, and then I'm going to send her some information in the mail as
Been
well.
forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
So right now, the list that I'm actually calling is a 2024 PG probate. So this is we're now in October of 2024. So I'm calling all of 2024 thus far. Recently my VAs have been calling. I have not been cold calling. But I'm great on the phone, right? So, I just feel like sometimes, like I can't do everything, but what I am great at is the phone. Like that is a strength. I'm also great in person too. So it's like, I just gotta get some strong people on my team.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
So yeah, I'll be sending out what I'll do with her properties.
Hello, please leave a message after the tone.
I'll have a rough idea of what I'm willing to offer for the property. What's important is to understand how much she owes. Normally, I don't give out figures or numbers until I know exactly what's owed on the property, so I can get an understanding of how much they're gonna walk away with. Like, why would you sell a property if you're not gonna walk away with nothing? Like, is it worth your time? Like, it has to be worth the person's while. So she didn't want to share that information. I know I can easily get that information out of her. But remember, on the initial call, it's not always about trying to prod so much. It's just getting the general information that she actually does want to sell, because you just don't want to turn the person off, right?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 301-830-2300 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Yeah. So hold on, I'm trying to look at something. I don't remember what my lead sheet looked like. Can you tell me a little bit about the property? Yeah, so I think my lead sheet is it's pretty accurate. Okay, I feel good about that. So I feel good about that. Contact groups, notes. I think I might like it. Lead sheet, contact. What is it now?
Thank you for calling Harrington on the Bay. special events and catering. Our office hours are from 9 a.m.
I think I'm gonna do contact. Yeah, groups. Fields. I think I like this one better.
Please leave a message after the tone. To reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
I think I'm gonna use. No. We don't have the groups. I think I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use this one. Cause I want to be able to. I want to be able to have the lead sheet. I want to be able to have those questions answered, and then I have my fields, and then I have my phones, my email. Yeah.
Again, press any key to continue. Goodbye.
All right, let me see. This is the phone. Okay, so this is the notes. I might want to shorten this a little bit. What does fields mean? We definitely need the groups up there though. Let me try this one. So yeah, it's important to know how you communicate with your database. Let's see. Let's see what this look like. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, I'm just right now still in my head at 3:30 today.
Okay. So what
Where you at?
I'm working. What do you need from me?
Oh, I thought you were gonna take me.
Let me know how much the Uber is. I'll probably just cash app you.
Okay.
All right. All right. Yeah, I don't like the way that looks. Oop.
person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Goodbye.
I don't know who called me from Crofton. That might be. Let me see. How do I like? Do I like this? Some notes. Hello, Barbara speaking. How may I help you?
Yeah, I'm returning the call.
Hey, yeah, I was calling for Michael. I believe Michael Eaton about a property on Redbud Court in Upper Marlboro.
Yeah, this is the wrong number. I've been getting a lot of calls actually asking for Michael, and I'm not Michael.
My apologies. My apologies.
There you go.
Okay, bye. All right, let me see something. I think this is the best way. You just gotta click on that. Y'all got me live and raw, like. Oh my god. Hello.
Forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 24021064114 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Okay, I was working on. See, that's why I say I'm not good at doing 1,000 things at a time. I was actually working on this list over here. I mean, not this list, but I was working on these leads. So we got 20. Oh, Montgomery County. Do I even got Montgomery County? Lead. It's 1,300 people in this town. I think that's crazy. Yeah, we need to put this in this bucket.
Forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 30180657772 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Message. Please re-enter the number of the person you are calling, followed by the pound key. If you are a subscriber to this service,
2022 PG. I need to find a stage for that.
please leave your message for 20227106696. Your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey, I'm calling for Hugh. Is this the right number? My name is Barbara.
Are you trying to reach?
Hugh Warridge?
No, wrong number.
Oh, my apologies. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Bad number. I'm probably about to log off with y'all. I'm hungry. I gotta go find me something to eat. All right, that's 2022. All right, that's October. Why my sister wanna act stupid now?
Hello.
Hey, good afternoon. Calling for Miss Robin. This is Barbara. How are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm good. I was calling to see if you had any plans on selling your property or were interested in a cash offer for 7105 Giddings Drive.
No, I'm not interested.
Sound like you're getting a lot of calls. Gosh.
Yes, I am. And the third thing is my mom's. It's our property, and we're going to keep it in the family. So, oh, no, thank
Yeah, I understand. I apologize, but I appreciate you taking my call.
you. All right. Have a good one.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. All right. So she said she's holding on to it. So I put that there. Contact. Cool. Why my sister want to act retarded?
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up. Try your call again later. Goodbye.
I need June.
At this time, please try your call again later. Now, the person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
I thought I put February here already. I did. I think I know what happened. I remember exactly what happened. Hello? I don't know how the phone call him back again. And because he was already called. That's weird. Shit. Oh, thank goodness.
Been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 40522623231 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hello, this is Kathy Vitzer. Please leave a message. And if calling for the first time, please spell your name. I hope you have the
Hello? Oh, shit. Hello? Hello? There's no way that's right. Hello? There's no way. Let me see.
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
I've been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Thank you for calling. Please leave me a message, and I'll get back with you as soon as possible. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
I'm hangry. I'm just trying to figure out who's all these people in this damn.
Put into an automated voice messaging system. 202-460-8385 is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Bye, guys. Let me go get me some food. Peace.